Fix it. Hey YouTube, welcome back everyone to my channel. Simple Pretty Nails here. We're gonna be doing an egg flour soup. My glamour team hit me up today. No, I'm just kidding. My kid, she put eyelashes. What a difference. Seriously, it's such a difference to wear eyelashes. So you don't have to wear eyeliner. You just put on the eyelashes and that'll work. The only thing that I was having an issue with was putting my hair up because for the camera. So what's for dinner today, right? I put it actually already on there, which my husband's not here to be the manager for me right now, which I'm gonna get away with a lot that I'll be doing today. Otherwise, he'd be yelling at me. I'm fixing my greñas because it's a hot mess. Now, these are the things I wouldn't be able to do. I miss you, Grandma. My husband would be yelling at me already. So, let's see what's going on. Why isn't it showing? Oh, there we go. I'll be able to read your guys' comments. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. So I will be able to read everybody's comments. So let's see. I hope feel good. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I'll be able to read all the comments. Now I'm still working on fixing the camera, okay? Let me work on it, guys. I have to work on my own today.
Do you still work out every day?
Okay, let me make sure. Let's make sure we are on, just so I don't get in trouble later on. The manager is out of service today. He is really sick, you guys. I actually feel it's freezing in Texas. Oh my goodness. It is freezing. I know, I went out there earlier and it was freezing cold, you guys. Like freezing. So I'm really excited about making some cabbage soup. I'm gonna go ahead and make this cabbage soup. My husband's sick, so he's experiencing fever and all those symptoms that go with it. So it's not a good thing. I've been checking up on him. I'm still healing, so I'm still going through it. And it's been really, really hectic, you guys. Let me put my comments where I can see. Hi, Jacqueline. So I have the phone once again. This time I'm going to turn down the volume because I messed up by putting the volume. Jacqueline, what do you think about the eyelashes? Mira, my daughter put them on. She wanted to give me a whole glamour look, and I was like, look, I'm just trying to cook. She wants me to be all glamorous. And I love that. Lisa, thank you. Thank you for praying for the hubby. I appreciate that. 28, but feels like 19 now. Ooh. Jacqueline, hope you all get better soon. Thank you, Jacqueline. We are trying. Lashes look great. Oh, right. I never remember. On TikTok, I use my filter because it's so cute and it's got the eyelashes. Y aquí no hay eyelashes. YouTube doesn't offer that. So I'm like, I said to my daughter, I need eyelashes because your eyes, you can't even see the eyes. And she's like, yeah, I'll do it for you, Mom. But then she wanted to give me a whole fabulous look. And I was like, girl, calm down. We are going to cook. But, you should be able to feel beautiful and glamorous and fabulous in the kitchen too. Especially if you're beautiful, why not, right? Anyways, ando toda greñuda. I'm still, recovering. My nose is going to start to peel. I'm going to go through all this whole process. But thank you, Jacqueline. So I can see you guys from here. I can see all the comments. So that's exciting. Okay. So I'm excited about this recipe. I actually was going to record it, which actually I should, you guys. I kind of want to get off from the other live, and I was going to record piece by piece for everyone. That way they don't have to go just straight to the live and all the, everybody likes to, well, you know what? We're already on live and I'm trying to read everybody's comments on here. So you know what? We're just going to work with it. So for this recipe, I'm excited about it. I got a beautiful cabbage. You can get some frozen or you can use a can, whichever one you want to use, it's fine. But these are the veggies I'm going to put in this cabbage egg drop soup. And I also have some shrimp. I have some shrimp as well. So I don't like the smell of shrimp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and clean these babies up. We're going to go ahead and cut our cabbage. And I think the seasonings that we're going to use are very simple. They're not that complicated, you guys. We're going to go ahead and use a little soy sauce. And I'm sorry, I was not set up. I should be set up, but I'm never set up for these things because I'm always, there's always something going on. Seriously. This is teriyaki. I got the wrong sauce. Here we go. Okay. We're going to need some chicken broth. Here's my soy sauce. Why am I getting the big one? I don't know. I'm just crazy like that. We have some sesame oil, if you wish to put sesame oil. You don't have to. And I will like to, some of my powders that I actually found, I love the ground white pepper. We have a little bit of garlic salt, but you know what? I don't even want to use that. We are definitely going to use pepper. You know what, you guys? Earlier I went out with my best friend for a minute. I don't think I'm recovered fully because I literally, after being in her car, I feel super nauseous. Like, nauseous, you guys. So this thing that we have going on, it hasn't left us. But I wanted to do this video either way because I know you guys really enjoy the videos. And I'm sorry. Story of my life. I'm never prepared. Never. Ever. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and cut our cabbage. See, this is when I need him in the kitchen because he's a stronger one. I'm not that strong. So I'm going to do an egg flour soup kind of thing, but we're going to go ahead and do it with some cabbage. I think I've made it before, and a lot of people have really enjoyed this recipe. Thank you, everyone that is joining my live. I appreciate you guys. So I'm going to show you guys how I prepare everything. So we set up everything and it's ready to roll. Okay. So just like that, I have this little thing to clean it up. Okay. I don't need actually the pan. It's necessarily there. Obviously, you don't have to put the whole cabbage, but I choose to put most of it in there. My kids really enjoy this soup, and so do I. So I want to make just enough. You're going to also need 3 eggs. I'm going to use, for this recipe, 3 eggs. We're going to use some cornstarch as well. I'm thinking that's good enough. I want to save this for some other thing that I'm supposed to do. Some other thing.
To what?
I know. Seriously.
Wait, hello?
So I'm going to go ahead and let that rinse for a bit.
Kidding? Grandma's talking to who?
And then I'm going to go ahead and do some garlic.
Why?
Which, you know what? I have minced garlic. You guys can very well use the minced garlic. I don't mind using it. Lisa, everyone live, and thank you guys. We have 4 people in here. I really enjoy everybody that is always in here in my life. It's always a lot of fun. I do miss TikTok. Definitely. I miss it a whole lot. TikTok, we have a lot of people in there, and a lot of people are always saying something. Okay, so we have our cabbage over there. I told you guys we're gonna need some minced garlic. There was something else that I wanted to add to the soup.
Hello?
Okay, I don't want to put ginger in it today. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean these little babies. I kind of want to stick them in like this, just because they look nice.
Hello?
So I'm gonna go ahead and clean these up.
Sydney.
Savannah, I'm on live, babe. Everything's like so clear. What happened to the TV, buddy?
Sydney, I have to go.
It's so funny, you
Okay, I
guys,
have to go back.
because you can hear everything. Like,
I have to go.
I noticed on one of my videos, even though my daughter's whispering, everybody can hear everything. I'm like, guys, we are too loud. So I went out with my best friend, you guys, and I got back and I feel super nauseous. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like I really thought it was a cold, but now I'm starting to think that it's like some kind of weird virus going on with I don't know what else. But I feel like nauseous. Like when you're pregnant, nauseous. That's what it feels like. I don't know if it's because I had coffee. Never know. My husband showed me this trick with the scissors, and you guys gotta try it. It's amazing. What I'm telling you, like, when I tell you this is amazing, this is definitely amazing, and I love it. It's just much easier. So we're gonna want to rinse that as well. So we already have our cabbage ready to roll. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse these out. Lisa Lopez, yes, remember on TikTok, we're next to my phone. I know, you can totally hear everything. And I'm trying to work on everything, you guys, so that it's not, so that everything runs smooth. So I wanted to add shrimp to the soup. When you get a transcript, can you pull out 3 eggs for me, if you don't mind? And just dump them right there in the corner. Sometimes it's better to have everything ready, but I like to go right there. Thank you. 3 of them. No, they won't fall. I like to go as I go on my lives. I like to keep it as real as it is. I don't know. I'm thinking I should probably. Which one? The little one? The little tiny one? Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and pull off these little tentacles. I make up my own names for my stuff. Okay, yes, remember. Love shrimp. Everybody loves shrimp. I know. Every time I make something. Hey, my Cindy Lou. Cindy Lou in the house. Ooh, she called me Mona Lisa. Usually it's Mona Licious. I like Mona Licious better, but What do you think? My daughter put some eyelashes, Cindy Lou. Isn't it cute? I don't know about my greñas. My greñas still keep to, they're an issue. Okay, I'm gonna put my shrimp to the side so we can get started on this. And this recipe is very simple, you guys. It's simple and delicious. I call you Mona Lisa sometimes. And Mona Licious. I love it. I love it, girl. Hi, Cindy91. It's good to see my girls in here. So we got Jacqueline, Lisa, Cindy. You know, some of you guys have the names a little different, like changed, you know? So it pops up differently on YouTube. So I like that Cindy has it the same because I always know. And then I like Jacqueline also has it the same. I think one of my girls, I think it's Chrissy, right? That changes it. If I'm correct. Okay. So I'm going to add to this a little bit of avocado oil, just a little bit. You guys seriously get me issues with my mother. Sorry guys, mumbling inside. My kids just be doing stuff. Like I'm gonna use this little thing just to kind of take off some of the water off. It's not that serious. You can actually throw it in there with water. It's not that bad. But I like to not throw it in there with water. I like to take off most of it if I can. So I'm going to add that much cabbage. Thank you, Cindy Lou. Conchita is Swiper Dab. That's the one. Then Chrissy has her name too, right, Cindy? Okay, so we're gonna have our cabbage like this. And let's go ahead and put our garlic in there. So I'm gonna use about half a tablespoon of my garlic. I'm going to use some white pepper. Okay, so let's do some of that. Because that's going to go in the soup. A little bit of garlic salt. You don't have to put too much, just a little bit. I think Chrissy does have her. How's everyone doing? A little onion powder. This is going to be mixed around. You don't have to put that much. I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper as well. I hope I don't start sneezing because I'm over here doing this. And then I'm going to put my soy sauce and my sesame oil on the side. Cindy says, how is everybody doing? I hope you guys had a great day. How did everybody's day go by so far? We're over here trying to get over our sickness. Everyone. Like, how long is this going to take of being sick? Seriously. So I like to kind of stir fry my veggies before I put the liquid. I like that because I just like all that extra flavor. You guys know I love all that extra flavor, right? So I love to do that. It's funny because when you're on camera, it's like, gotta suck it in and pose and model. Love my nails. Okay, who else do we have in here? Mary Mendoza. Hi, Mona. Sorry to hear the hubby's sick. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Mary. Thank you. Cindy Perez. Hi, Mom. My baby is in here. She's going to watch the recipe. I think she probably put my mother to watch it. They're going to see me cooking up a storm in the kitchen today. So we're going to go ahead and do our cabbage soup, and we're gonna make it into egg drop soup. It doesn't get better than that. My day was good, only now I'm getting sick. My throat is hurting. That's how I started, Cindy Lou. The throat starts to hurt. Then you get the fever. I say I'm watching the live. Oh, my grandson's on here. Hi, Papa. He's watching my live. Where's my papas? I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Okay, so we don't have to, we don't have to cook it that much like that because this is going to boil. What we wanted to do is just pretty much season it. We put our garlic in here. We kind of roasted it just a little bit. So now we're gonna go ahead and put our water. Also, Grandma. Hey, Grandma. So we got my mom in the house. We got our grandson. Hey, Papa. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get my water. So we're going to go ahead and pour some water in here. This has to boil. I like my cabbage soft. I don't know about you guys, but I love my cabbage nice and soft. So let's turn this on. And this is going to become live. So let's start boiling that up. We're going to go ahead and use 3 eggs, and we're going to go ahead and scramble them on the side. So we have our 3 eggs, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and crack these in a bowl. 3 of them, okay? That's 1 egg. 2. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of soy. Okay, you don't have to put that much. We're gonna add a little bit of sesame oil, just a dash. So the eggs have that yummy flavor to them. This is optional. You don't have to. You can just go ahead and put a little bit of soy sauce. I just like my eggs to have that flavor. I am going to add a little bit of white pepper. Okay, you don't have to put that much, just a little bit. Give that a mix. And we're going to go ahead and let them marinate for a little. And we also, don't forget, we've got our shrimp, okay? So this needs to boil. We're going to bring this to a boil. We're going to go ahead and season it some more, which I have right here. I also have some vegetables, which I'm going to go ahead and put right now. Now for this, you don't have to put that many vegetables. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. So my kids like to get the macaroni. So you're going to go ahead and add some of these vegetables. So I'm going to add some of them, about half a cup you can do. You don't have to put that much. It's just to give it that pretty color. See that? That looks cute, right? And it's up to you how much you want to add. So I'm going to add a little bit more to this. I'm going to go ahead and give it a mix. As you guys can see. Okay, that looks pretty. And then we're going to go ahead and add some of our chicken powder. We're going to start with 1 tablespoon. Let's see. Isaiah watching the live, laughing. I'm excited for you, new nail. It's way exciting to see your next design. I know, I'm so excited. I'm already thinking of some nail designs for Valentine's. So we're gonna go ahead and put one of those in here. 1 tablespoon of our chicken powder. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that the flavors are there. That's really important because this is our base. It's definitely got those delicious Asian flavors in there, which is what we're looking for, because this is gonna be an egg drop soup. So you want to keep it the same. I just feel that adding these vegetables, we all know that cabbage is really healthy for us. We all know that. And just adding these few little things just makes it so good. So I already put 1 tablespoon in there. We've got our black pepper. We've got our white pepper, and it's already like yummy. These are optional as well. If you want to add the onion powder and the garlic salt, that is really up to you. You don't have to. I just love all that extra flavoring, which reminds me of putting a little more of my onion powder. I love that onion flavor. So it is definitely already smelling good. It's gonna start to boil, which is really important that it starts to boil because we are gonna go ahead and cook our cabbage. So Cindy's asking, are you doing pink or red nails for Valentine's? Ooh, girl, I might do 1 red hand and I might do a pink hand because girls gotta have both. So it's kind of hard to decide if I want to do the whole set the same or if I just want to like do one hand different than the other one because I want both designs. So I don't know. This is already tasting really good. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it for a second so that it starts to boil. Go ahead and drop your comments, you guys. I got you guys. I got you guys right here. I can read all your comments. Let's talk, you guys. I miss TikTok so much. But also this is really cool because when the comments are coming in, you know, we can read them. But don't get me wrong. I'll miss my TikTok big time. And I can't wait. I've gotten so much feedback from everyone. A lot of messages. Everybody's excited when we come back. I don't know about my greñas. I'm not feeling the dew today. Okay? Let's fix the dew. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Why are my greñas seriously? If my husband was here, he would be like, yeah, sure, put some hair on the soup. And I'm like, why not? It's my hair. I don't know. The hair is just not doing me justice. It's been way too long, laughing out loud. I'm excited for when you come back to TikTok. I know! Cindy, I miss you guys. I need this to not fall out of the boil. I know, I miss you guys so much. You guys have no idea how much I miss you. I miss my filters. I miss them. Are you going live the 20th or the 21st? Okay, so I want to go live on the 21st because we'll be back on at 11 o'clock in the morning and then we'll go back at 7. What do you guys think? What do you think, Cindy? Or should I go ahead and go on at 8 o'clock at nighttime on the 20th? Talk to me. Dime, Cindy Lou. What do you think? So I want to do, this is like a mirror, you know? I get to comb my hair like this. Jacqueline, I think we're all counting the days for your return to TikTok. Thank you, Jacqueline. I love you too. I love my girls. You guys are so fun. I can't wait till we could get back on. I so miss it, you guys. Like, it's so much fun, right? Especially when all the haters go on there. They're a lot of fun. And then Cindy starts blocking them. The baby clapping while you're watching. Oh, you guys, my grandson is clapping for his grandma. Well, if you guys both feel good, Saturday night, laughing out loud. If not, then Sunday. Cindy Lou's like, let's get started. Let's get this party started. I know I want to be back like super fast, you know? Like I said, I'll miss you guys. And what's wrong with my greñas? See, if my manager was here, I would have already had to hear it. And you guys know it, right? Don't you guys miss the manager yelling and telling everybody what to do? He's not here. Sending him love, though. Sending him love and prayers. I want him to get better. He's excited. He's ready. Come over tomorrow to see you. I know, my papas. Grandma's here. He's watching me. Okay, so you guys see this? It's boiling. This is going to be bomb soup. So this is already boiling up. Mom, te voy a guardar soup para mañana. My mom gets to have some of this soup.
Is Grandma coming tomorrow?
Yeah, she's watching my live. She's going to drop off the baby, it looks like.
She's gonna be at our house tomorrow?
Those flavors. Now, you get to add as much white pepper. White pepper gives it kind of like a spicy flavor, if that makes any sense. Those that know this spice, white pepper, know that it gives it a little spicy flavor, which I love. I really, really do. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper. A little more. So you're going to go ahead and be tasting it as you go. Okay? So you definitely have to be tasting it. Okay? We're good. I'm going to add another one of my chicken powder, okay? So that's going to be another tablespoon of chicken powder. I always call it chicken powder. I always have a hard time calling it what it's called. And you all know that. You guys know. It's so different, honestly, on YouTube than it is on our TikTok. Because on our TikTok, you guys know we can talk about everything. It feels so serious in YouTube. I call it chicken powder too. Right, Cindy? And it totally, like, feels different on YouTube. It's, like, so serious. Did you guys see the TikTok I posted with the hubby? Did you guys see how funny that was? Like, he takes everything so serious. It's like, relax. It's not that serious. If I'm talking in Spanish, I'll say consomé de pollo. I know some people call it different things. Yeah, You know what, Cindy? Everybody calls it a different thing. Seriously. Everybody calls it different stuff. If you guys want, you can go ahead and add some soy sauce. I am about a tablespoon. You can do 2 tablespoons. It's all up to you. Make sure you guys are tasting your soup at all times. You are looking for all those delicious flavors that an egg drop soup is going to give you. If you guys are like egg drop soup lovers like that, then you know what I'm talking about. I know my husband's like really picky with this egg flour soup. He likes to go to this Panda Inn. It's an actual restaurant. And right there they give you the egg drop soup and they put pork in it. It's so good. I actually wanted to do pork, but in this case, we're going to go ahead and do shrimp today because he likes shrimp. Cindy says, OMG, yes, I saw it. Could barely hear you. Oh my gosh, I know I messed up the video and it was so funny. Mom, my boyfriend bringing baby in the morning, not grandma. Okay. Got you. I messed up the video, Cindy, and it was such a good video. If you put your ear like really close, you can hear how irritated he was. First of all, he was burning up with fever, and I'm over here playing with the filters because y'all know I love my filters. And I'm playing around, and I wanted him to look into the camera so I could see what he looked like because I was just being silly. And I touched his forehead right after I stopped messing around with the filming. And he had fever, like fever. He was so sick. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. My mom is actually talking in the camera. My daughter just told me like she's talking to me. She's so funny. Tell her, Cindy, that you can text and then you can send it on here and I'll read it. I did hear that part you telling him it's not alive. Oh my gosh, that was the funniest part. He literally thought I put him on a live. Like who? I mean, I am that funny. I would do that to him. But that's just me being goofy and playing. You know what I'm saying, you guys? So, I do like to play with him and do things. I'm going to go ahead and let this boil. So, how soft the vegetables you want it to be, it's really up to you. Okay? So, I'm going to try to not make this go, like, to drip off the pan. That was funny. You're like, the camera all in the face. I know, it was funny, and he was so mad. And I was like, you know what? Everybody likes you on film, so they need to see this is the way you really are. It's not acting, it's just the way he really is. And a lot of people just love him for that because he just does not have a filter. He doesn't care. He says what he has to say, and that's just the way he is. And I find it funny. So I was like, I need to get him on film. And, you know, a lot of people already like him a lot. So I think it's important for everybody to get to see who he really is because he's going to be, like, he literally moved himself into my channel, into my YouTube channel, into my TikTok. So a lot of people have questions and all. And I'm like, here, watch him how he is. You guys don't have to figure me out at all. You guys already know the way I am. So I don't have to lie to kick it. And he doesn't have to do it either. What you see is what you get. And that's the way we are. And I think a lot of people really enjoy us because we're being really honest. There's no faking it. There's no time to fake any of the stuff. Like, you're on camera and you're on the go. I don't know if you guys noticed, he was like, I think he was probably starting to feel sick because he was kind of out of it. Yes, you guys are a fun time. Thank you, Cindy. Um, he was definitely like starting to get sick, and I don't know if you guys noticed on the live, he was like all over the place because he was already feeling the sore throat and all this stuff, but he was totally trying to pull through. I think like he didn't want to really give himself into the sickness, if that makes any sense. He was trying to just get through it, so he was doing his thing, and he was just like mind over matters, like we can do this. So I think that's what happened with him. And he finally got really sick, you guys, today. He's been literally in bed all day. I like the cabbage like that, but I like it softer. I like it soft. It's like when you make the caldo de pollo, like that, the chicken soup. Even a caldo de res. Like, I just like that it's so soft. This is definitely very yummy. Very yummy. So we already have our eggs when we drop the eggs. We've already got our shrimp when we're going to drop the shrimp. And the shrimp cooks so fast that it's not that serious. Okay, this is a very simple soup. The only time that it's taking here is what's boiling, and that's because I want it soft. Girls gotta have it soft. I love soft cabbage in the caldo, right, Cindy? Cindy knows what I'm talking about, okay? We're gonna go ahead and use some of our cornstarch, and that's gonna be to make it slimy so that the egg is gonna be bomb. Okay, my baby has a question. Grandma said to say it in Spanish what you're making. Oh, okay, we have a request. My mother finds a way to do her little thing, but yes. Okay, so estamos haciendo, voy a hacer, es sopa de cabbage que va haciendo, iba a decir calabaza, cabbage, col, mom. Este es col, tiene los vegetales, puedes ver, y luego la vamos a hacer como la egg flour soup. Le vamos a poner su huevo, le vamos a poner el cornstarch porque lo vamos a hacer así como lo hacen en el restaurante. Pero yo le voy a poner camarón porque Rick le gusta el camarón. So, eso es lo que vamos a hacer. Nomás que estoy cocinando la col, la estoy cocinando para que esté suavecita. No me gusta el col que esté duro, me gusta suavecito. Welcome in everyone that came in here today. Thank you for the love and the support, you guys. You guys are amazing. I love that you guys have been nothing but supportive to my channel, not only on YouTube, but on TikTok. Thank you guys for all the love. I hope you guys are enjoying these recipes. They are yummy. Repollo. A mí me gusta, pero el alcohol. Cindy! Cindy's funny. She likes alcohol. Okay. So while this continues to boil, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how we're going to go ahead and set up on the side. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get on our cornstarch. We're going to do 1, 2. We're going to go ahead and do 3, okay? I was going to do 4, but let's do 3. And then you're going to go ahead and put some cold water. So you want to put cold water in this, okay? And you want to do, obviously, 3, because you did 3 of the cornstarch, and you're going to do 3 of water. But I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit of water the way I'm going to do it. You guys don't have to do it like that. You can do it how it goes. Me, I'm just dysfunctional like that. So see what I did? It's like I'm eyeballing it and trying to figure out myself how it's gonna be. And this is the way I like to do it. I almost want to put another one, but I'm thinking 3 should be good. If I feel that it needs another one, then I'll go ahead and put another one. We're gonna go ahead and add our little shrimp in here. These little guys, okay? And yes, I am using my acrylic nails like chops. Love to use them. Cindy, you are funny. Oh, I forgot to take off the tentacles on this one. There you go. See how beautiful that looks? Okay. We are going to go ahead and do this part like this. So we have the shrimp. And then we're going to go ahead and I feel like this is a lot of cabbage, you guys. Like, I think I went overboard on the cabbage. I feel like the size of the pan is not doing justice. So I'm going to put some on the side because I'm going to throw in my egg. I'm going to throw this back into my pan, but I want it like that. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in my egg as well. So you see, we're going to go ahead and throw our egg. Yeah, these are huge shrimps. So this is how you want to do it. Okay, don't throw the whole thing off fast. See that? After you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and throw this, okay, in here like this. To thicken it. And this is going to make it like that slimy flavor that I'm talking about. And fast meal, right? It's super fast. I definitely want it to be slimy. Like I said, I put a lot of veggies in here, but that's because my kids like that. I need this like to get a little thicker. So you're gonna taste it, right? See how I just tasted it? Because it's supposed to get that sliminess. So what you're supposed to do first is put your cornstarch first, okay? In my case, I went ahead and threw everything at the same time because I just don't care. But you're supposed to put cornstarch first, mix it around for about 30 seconds, and you throw your egg and you turn it off, okay? So see how this is looking a little like on the slimy side? That's what you want. That's exactly what you want. See that sliminess? Like that. So that's good enough. That's about the thickness that I kind of wanted. I did it kind of backwards, but it's okay. It's okay, because you guys are going to add this first. Mix it around for about 30 seconds. Make sure it's boiling. Then you throw in your eggs. I have to do it like this because my kids like it like this. So it's not that serious for me. Another thing about YouTube is that the video doesn't look clear as TikTok. True. Fast and delicious. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn this off. I already turned it off. You see that? See how beautiful that looks? That looks beautiful. Okay? Now, you can go ahead and add some more of the soy sauce in here if you'd like, so that it gives it that flavor. And this is really good. So, anyone that knows about cooking and food is gonna know that I definitely jumped the gun because I got distracted. But my kids like the egg like this. But you're supposed to honestly put cornstarch first in here, okay? You let it boil exactly like boiling for about 30 seconds, and then you throw in your egg little by little, and then you turn it off right away, okay? That is good. It's definitely good. I love it like that. I don't mind it like that. Now let me get one of these plates. Let me show you guys. Let's get some more soup. Let's use this one. Where is my white plate? I don't see it. Then you know what? We'll use it like this. Okay, so let me show you guys how delicious this is. I'll put a little shrimp here. Okay, let's put this to the side. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, look at the soup, you guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put to this soup. I have some of this oil, and it's so good. Now, if you guys don't have the recipe, make sure you guys ask me for the recipe. I will be more than happy to show you guys again. It is oil with chilies. Now, I don't like to put too much, okay? Because this is really, really spicy. So, as you guys can see here, I'm going to go ahead and put some of this so you guys can see. And it's really good. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. See how pretty that soup looks. And let's try it. This is really good, you guys. It's definitely really hot. We all know that. We've got our little shrimp right here. But yeah, this is really hot. I'm trying to use my nails so you guys can see how I use them. See, like tools, because this is really hot. Like hot. But look at how nicely we can make it work with these nails. Because if you don't have nails and you're touching this, it's going to hurt. See that? See how we got the whole tail right there? I'm going to use my nails for this. Bada bing, bada bing. Definitely spicy. That is good. This is extremely yummy. I was able to peel that shrimp. Hot. This is like, look at how good this is, you guys. It's soft. It's so tasty. Go for it, Cindy. Go to sleep. You took NyQuil. That knocked me out like within 10 minutes, girl. Looks perfect. Thank you, guys. You guys, thank you so much for joining in this live. It was super fast. You guys saw how fast that soup was. This is really tasty. All the flavors, everything is there. It's good. Make sure you follow, guys, the directions. We put this first. Then we throw in the egg, move it around, and turn it off. You don't want to leave it cooking. I cook it like this because my kids like it like that. So that's the way they like it. Some people like the egg more cooked. They don't like it too gooey. I personally like it gooey. But my daughter was over there signaling me like, girl, you better cook that egg. So I was like, ugh. So now I got to do this soup again. Anyways, you guys, have a good night. Diana missed it. No worries, girl. It'll be on here. Looks amazing and so delicious. I like. Can I rewatch on YouTube? Yes. Right now when I get off, the video's going to be up. And you can watch it, Diana. Good night, my girls. You can always come back and watch her live. Thank you, Cindy Lou. Get some rest, love. I hope you feel better. Lisa. Yes. Thank you, you guys, for the prayers and everything. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys here on our next live. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And for all my new subscribers, don't forget to hit the little bell notification. They will let you guys know of more videos that are to come. And with that said, have a great night. And I'll see you guys next time for What's for Dinner.